Hello everyone. I'm dropping this last video for today. Um as you can see in the title, the- a a white a white woman was killed during a robbery today. And and here's the video that I'm going to play now. Um make uh, Make sure to like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel and make sure you're notified whenever I do videos or go live. And as of right now, I'm be quiet and let the video play.
5 o'clock news with breaking news. I'm Alex Michelson with Christine Devine. You're looking at new video just into our newsroom from the Citizen app. This is at the very popular Fashion Island Mall in Newport Beach, where there's reports of a shooting and at least one person dead. You can see a big crime scene there. It looks like it's in front of Dick's Sporting Goods, the crowded parking lot there, now full of law enforcement. And this led to a police pursuit. We've got some video of that, of the police pursuit suspect being chased. We want to show that to you right now. This happened on the freeways of Southern California. You can see.
Well, this video right here is about a Newport um robbery, and yeah.
That car there being chased and believed to be a murder suspect inside. This thing got pretty wild. You can see the suspects, looks like two of them there, jumping out of their vehicle and going for a run on the freeway, them backing up right there, Christine, with law enforcement there taking them into custody.
Let's stay on this shot here. I have some new information coming in from City News Service saying that it was a woman who was killed, another person injured during a robbery and shooting, and this is listed as near the Barnes and Noble bookstore at Fashion Island in Newport Beach. The woman, apparently described as elderly, was fatally shot as the suspects were fleeing. That is really tragic news coming in right now from the City News Service as we continue to investigate this incident right here in Newport Beach at the Fashion Island Mall.
And so you think about that mall, which is such a draw to so many people, especially at this time of the evening. We have our Skyfox headed there, our Chelsea Edwards headed there as well, which will certainly impact traffic there and impact the situation there for some time. You wonder what that woman's connection was. Was she working at the Barnes and Noble? Was she just a shopper who happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time? But what a tragic story if that turns out to be true, in terms of a woman dying at the Fashion Island Mall, which is a high-end location, which is not known for a lot of crime problems in Newport Beach, one of the ritzier areas, not only in Southern California, but really in the entire country. Not the sort of thing that you think of with that mall that often, and a really sad situation. And this is the video from earlier of those suspects that were fleeing. We don't know what led to the shooting and why this particular woman was shot.
Police are describing it, per City News Service, as a mid-afternoon robbery at the shopping mall that led to one of the suspects opening fire. And again, while they were fleeing, the woman, described as elderly, was fatally shot.
And just so this isn't confusing for folks, because about 5 minutes ago, if you were on the air with us, we were following a different pursuit involving some young people. We do not believe that that is connected to this. That pursuit that we were just showing you of the murder suspect on the freeway happened within the last hour. Then we went to the pursuit on the young people. So two different pursuits we've been following. Just want to clarify in case you were wondering what happened with that story. We still don't know what happened with the young people there, but they are not believed to be connected to this shooting. Obviously, a much more serious story in Newport Beach.
But yeah, so that's the story. again, it doesn't surprise me that the black manosphere is not covering this. And it also doesn't surprise me that, again, the pygmies are not covering this either. Because, again, the assailants are black men. And and I want to go ahead and give my condolences to the elderly woman who lost her life during this. And again, it shows that there is no accountability. Again, you probably gonna have black men say, "Oh, they were probably raised by single mothers." But what about if they were raised in a two-parent household and they still do the crime? That's something that, again, the black manosphere don't want to talk about. Again, and going back to the video that I did earlier, it goes back to that video that I did earlier. These are part, and again, and again, the of course, black men will find someone to blame. They always do. And as of right now, there, I'm now hearing that now there was a I don't know for sure if this is the woman that was identified. Well, that has been identified right now. The thing I have to say is, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the video right now. Here we go.
Amy, we've now learned that the woman killed was 68-year-old Patricia McKay from New Zealand. She was with her husband just walking through the parking lot behind us here in front of that Barnes & Noble when she was targeted. Take a look. Detectives have also released the names of the 3 suspects who've been booked on suspicion of homicide and other charges. They are Leroy Ernest Joseph McCreary, a 26-year-old from Compton, Jaden Cunningham, who's 18 from Lancaster, and Malachi Edward Darnell, who's also 18 and from Los Angeles. Investigators say the couple targeted was visiting from New Zealand and that a struggle took place as those 2 suspects tried to rob the woman and she was dragged towards a parking lot where a 3rd suspect in an SUV ran her over, killing her. Newport Beach police also confirming 1 suspect fired a gun. Detectives not releasing any more details about that. A witness tells us they shot at his friend when he tried to help. Fortunately, nobody was hit. The suspects then led police on a pursuit, and we have video of that to show you as well. It went from Orange to LA County. Along the way, Cypress police say 1 suspect bailed from the car but was caught. Skycal was overhead when the other 2 jumped out in a Southgate neighborhood. They were also taken into custody. One local we spoke with this morning said she feels for the woman's family.
It's really Heartbreaking. I was shocked because I always shop in that area, and I walk my dog every day, and everyone says this is such a safe neighborhood that I couldn't believe it.
And the mayor did speak out yesterday. He was angered. He said this mall is a safe place, but that security will be heightened during this upcoming 4th of July holiday. Amy?
Cora, so sad. Thank you.
Wait a minute. So the woman was from New Zealand. So these black men unalived the woman that came from New Zealand. And again, there are white people who do come from New Zealand. And there's no disputing that one. And again, it goes to show that once again, they will. I'm sure those are sure that they will find out. I'm sure they will find some way to blame their actions on someone else, especially the black manosphere. I'm sure they will find a way to make this be the woman's fault. I'm sure they're going to do that. Again, and now immigrant women are getting caught in the crossfire too. And you wonder why there's so much animosity towards not only black men from other races, but there is animosity for black women who continue to protect those who do crime. And I'm going to say it. This is not a good look for the image of black men, even though there are black men who don't do crimes, don't do unalivings of women and everything. Again, the majority outweighs those who don't do it. And that's another thing that the black men who want to whine and complain all damn day and not give solutions do not want to hear. All they want to do is complain about women all day. That's about it. And I thought they cared about white women. They speak so much about white women and and not only that, but also the women from immigrant countries. Yet a woman from New Zealand was a victim of the black man's degeneracy. Where are all the people? Where are the people, who say that they are masculine? Where are they to talk about this story? Where are they? Nowhere to be found. And I want to also tell immigrant women this: beware of the angry black man. Trust me, trust me, you'll be better off on remaining vigilant of the angry black man. And that's all I have to say. Again, my condolences to the woman's family and my condolences to her husband. And it 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 it's real funny to me how how that what, at the end of the day, it just shows that once again, but that black men want to go ahead and do what they want to do without no repercussions. And I'm pretty sure that now this is once again, this is why I say black women and and other groups of women, it's time when there is another presidential debate, or even if it's a town hall, ask the presidential candidates what are they going to do about those who commit domestic violence, because it's getting bad out here. It really is. I'm gonna end the video right there, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.